Welcome to my channel. My name is Jessica Rivera. We're doing a love read today, so this is for all you lovers out there who are thinking about a specific person, whether you want to call them a soulmate or a twin flame or whatever. They don't have to have a label, right? Just somebody that you're attracted to or is in your energy. I'll get more into that in a minute. I'm going to clear the energy in the space with my bowl. So, if you're new to my channel, welcome to my channel. I like to tap into the energies intuitively of you and your person. I will specify, you know, when I'm tapping into your person and when I'm tapping into you, but at the end of the day, energies can flip-flop. So, if you're resonating with the energies of your person, that could be you, or it could just mean that you're mirroring each other. Maybe you're more resonating with those energies and not with the other ones, and you guys are flip-flopped. Or maybe you're resonating with both, meaning that you are mirroring each other. In reality, that's pretty much what we're all here to do, right? We are all one, so you are really just dealing with a different version of yourself, but that's a whole nother subject and topic and video, I guess. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I should just be confirming your own intuition and not giving you any new information. Time is fluid, so whenever this message reaches you is when it's meant for you. A very fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. You know, Aries is the first sign of the zodiac, or first sign of the zodiac wheel, and the first house, which is the house of self. And you know, Aries is the spirit manifested. You know, spirit being manifesting themselves in physical form, right? So it's like spirit's first experience as being human and being in physical form, and they are quite childlike in an energy. But fire climax approaches will I'll get into those reads. I'm going to pull first and then pull it all together. So that was the Moonology deck. But obviously, if fiery climax approaches, I mean, hello, that means something explosive is headed towards you. I mean, I'd like to say fiery is passionate and intense energy, but it also, you know, Aries can also be angry, it can be mad, it can be, and, you know, if you're in the negative energies, and it all depends on what your situation is, right? You gotta just be honest with yourself, and you know, this is the overall energy, so but we'll get into the description in a minute, okay? This is the Starchild, Leumarian Starchild deck, and I'm going to pull one for energies that are connecting you and your twin or soulmate. I don't know why I said that, but dolphins. I'm trying to just make it very general because I want you guys to know that this is a general love read. It says, play. It's okay to relax. Smile again. Share your flow. There's a beautiful dolphin on here playing, and there's like a silhouette of this like dancer. Rainbow, fireworks, something explosive is about to happen. Look how that card's awesome. A fiery climax approaches. Play. It's okay to relax. Smile again and share your flow. So I think this is kind of about, you know, maybe finding a balance between work and play, or rest and play, or just knowing that it's okay to step away from such a serious life, and it's okay to play, it's okay to rest, it's okay to like have some downtime. I know I've definitely been struggling with that as of late, where it's like sometimes when you have all of this creative energy and you're wanting to do all these things, you're like, okay, well, I literally was struggling with that this morning. Do I get up and do something? Do I get up and do a read? Do I get up and do fill in the blank? Or do I just completely be lazy all day because I've been going all week, and I, you know, could use a complete rest day. But, you know, I decided to do a read, which doesn't take too much energy from me. But at the end of the day, there was that aspect of myself that was saying, maybe you should just, you know, rest and take it easy. But I think this is kind of what this card is saying. It's like, it's okay for you to have more relaxed time or play time, I think, in this connection and individually, okay? Then we're going to go into the Atlantis. Once again, sorry if you hear my stomach growling. Alright, so we're going to get another energy that kind of connects you and your person at the heart center. Whoop, that one came out really quickly. And it says number 29. Interesting. So this is number 9. You know, 9's about changes. 9 is like changes towards completions. You know, 10s are completions, like ending, cycles closing. Whereas 9 is that step getting to there, right? You're that last step before you get to that cycle closing out. And so it could mean, like, you know, awakenings as well, in order to be able to have that cycle close. And so this is a 29, which 2 is about duality, about balance, partnership, union, harmony, and then 9, again, change. There could be, together, 9 and 2 is 11, so there could be this awakening happening, right, where the card is forgiveness. It says conscious acts of kindness. I definitely feel like there's obviously forgiveness is a healing of the heart, right? Because I think this is communication about forgiveness is what somebody's gonna communicate. Let's get into the cards, because I feel like there's gonna be some kind of either an apology, and so somebody is going to be forgiveness is something that ties this connection. So something clearly happened, and I think an apology is coming, and that's the fiery climax that's approaching. And someone's going to need to really stand in their forgiveness of whoever is giving the apology, right? It could be a two-way street as well, you know. But okay, we're gonna get into animal cards for you and your person, and then we're gonna get into the tarot. I was so eager to get straight into the tarot because I was like, oh my god, what's going on here? But we will look into the I will read the description of the oracle at the end just to see how it all ties in, but we're going to pull the cards first and get a storyline. So let's get an energy for your person. Thank you, Spirit, for the messages so far. I'm definitely digging, you know, maybe you guys are connected to dolphins, or maybe, you know, dolphins remind me of soul family. So definitely soul connection, soul bond here. I'm going to put these back, but I do want to look at them. Anyways. So, y'all, how is everyone feeling? Tell me how you guys are doing. Yeah, I like knowing, you know, what's going on with my crowd out there. What's going on with the tribe. What are the energies for your person? Just one card, Spirit, please. These cards, they just all want to come out. I just want one. One for each. So one for your person. Thank you. All right. Parrot Spirit, watch your words. Number 45. Another 9 if you put them together. 4 is about stability. 5 is another number of change, but also conflict and competition. Parrot Spirit. Parrot reminds me of gossip. Watch your words. This could be a message to your person, like, watch what you're saying about your person, you know, like, don't be gossiping about, you know, oh, or that's one story. I just got another one. This could just be that your person is ready to apologize, right? Because of the forgiveness card, and it's saying, watch your words, you know. Watch the words that you choose when you're asking for this apology. It's like it's speaking with intention, speaking with integrity. Just one, Spirit. All right, one for you. Let's get an energy for you, for your... Okay. Butterfly Spirit, transformation is beautiful. 11. Look at that. Wow. Loving this card. The butterfly has a crown. She is being crowned. You are being crowned. Okay? And we're definitely going to get into the tarot now to see what's going on with you and your person. So I'm going to get into the energies of your person, get into your energies, getting into what you guys are teaching each other, what is separating you or blocking the connection, and then what the action is going to be taken, you know, what the action will be. All right, Spirit, thank you for the messages so far. So you are in a state of transformation. Maybe you are closing out cycles. Maybe you are closing doors, closing cycles, changing jobs. You know, maybe you just this could even be transformation of self, like treating yourself better, right? Like freeing yourself from something or someone that was holding you back, okay? And your person, I think your person is also wearing a crown, okay? The parrot is also wearing a crown. They are very colorful, very vibrant, very beautiful. But they talk too much. That's what I just heard. They talk too much. And sometimes the words that they use, sometimes it's like sometimes they go overboard with what they're saying. And I'm not talking about abuse here. This is not someone who's abusive with their words, who is calling you names or yelling at you or, you know, putting you down. None of this. This is not, that's verbal abuse. Somebody who is constantly putting you down or calling you names or, you know, saying things like, why can't you, I don't care what comes after that. It's abuse, right? It's like, okay. So, okay, put it back. But it was noted. This is the Seven of Cups in reverse. Okay. Seven of Cups in reverse, which to me is there was a choice that needed to be made, and it's there. We're coming out of an illusion. There was almost like a sense of coming out of not knowing which way to go. All right, I'm going to split the deck one more time. Let's get energies for your person. So, just one, please. Tell me about this soulmate, this person. Just one. Magician. So your person is definitely manifesting something at the moment. We're going to see what, okay? Let's get an energy for your person. Is a super manifester. Your person is the magician. They could be, I always see the magician as like a Taurus, Virgo, Gemini, I don't know why, like they're the wizard, you know, the magician. Somebody who uses all of their gifts to get what they want, a super manifester. And then you are in the energies of the Fool. This is an Aries card. This is also very similar. I mean, we have the fiery climax approaches, the Aries in the full moon. This is an Aries card. This is definitely this energy of fresh starts, new beginnings, taking risks, but also like the sky is the limit for you. You have options, but I feel like you've chosen which way you want to go. You've chosen, and you're being backed by spirit, and you might have a little companion on your side, which is quite loyal to you, which is the symbolize, you know, the dog. It could be a pet, it could be a person, it could be a spirit guide, a spirit animal, right? So maybe some of these symbols, like the dolphin or the parrot or the ram or the butterfly or the dog, are symbols for you. All right, we're going to get into what is the teaching. Oh, there's also a little, I think that's a blue robin. Right here. What is this connection teaching you both? All right, I'll take them. This is, to me, a past situation, clearly, because the forgiveness card came up. And now the past life card, past lover card came up, the Six of Cups. This is somebody that you've had already a emotional foundation with, right? You've gone from the Ace of Cups all the way to the Six of Cups, And at this moment right now, you may or may not be together. You might be together with children. You might not be together, and you've known this person since childhood. That could be that, right? The Six of Cups is about reconciliations, renewals. And the Ace of Swords is about truth, epiphanies, breakthroughs. And so what I feel like you guys are teaching each other is through the separation, how to find the truth, right? It's like something about having to gone through, I just heard a series of forgiveness, experiences of forgiveness. Yeah, and blocks. Actually, I was gonna pull for that, and this makes sense. Like, what's been blocking the connection is blockages in communication. This is somebody who doesn't want to see the truth. You see, she's blinded, but she could easily put the swords down and take off her blindfold, right? This is he or she, doesn't matter. I'm not speaking of actual physical he or she, because she's on the card, there's a she on the card, that's why I'm saying that. This could be a male or a female. It could be you both. Maybe you guys are both blocking the connection. Maybe you are blocking each other. This could be energetically, it could be mentally, emotionally, physically. It doesn't really matter. The point is that this is what is blocking the connection. You guys are at a crossroads. And I think that, you see behind her, there's a little bit of a crescent moon there, some illumination coming, but she can't see it because, like I said, she's got the blindfold over her eyes that, like I said, she could easily remove if she put the swords down. So I think that what this connection is telling you is to put at least one sword down and find the truth. Let spirit bring this truth and use that sword to cut off your mask and crown yourself with the truth. Because the truth is that you guys have a deep soul bond here, and it could be past life love if you've never, if this is a new connection, if it's somebody that you're about to meet. It doesn't have to be somebody from your past and this life. It could be a past life love. But because the forgiveness card came up, I'm assuming that there was a situation here that created a block in the connection and there's a need for forgiveness. But we'll get into it a little bit deeper with the Nefertari deck. Okay, so this is, oh, by the way, the Ethereal Visions. We're going to get an action, and then we'll clarify the cards. So what's the action, Spirit? What's the action that needs to be taken here? Or what's the action that will be taken? That will be taken. Right. Oh, wow. Okay. I feel like there is some deep feelings here. And these deep feelings will be revealed through illumination, right? Through I think that when there's forgiveness in this relationship, there's going to be an epiphany moment, right? Or somebody is going to have the epiphany, okay, I need to apologize because I am desperately missing my person. And maybe not desperately, okay? But like this is nostalgia. This card is about nostalgia. So I'm nostalgically missing my person, and that has led me to this epiphany that there is a deep soul bond here. And now I want to apologize because there's this awakening within me that has, it says conscious acts of kindness. This person, whoever is coming in with this apology, because I feel like that's what's happening. That's the fiery climax that's going to approach. And I feel like it's your person manifesting this apology because, you know, they're being told watch your words, which we'll get into. But this is something that is going to bring a higher level of commitment, connection, whatever you want to call it. This is a higher level of union, of love. And it's like deeply bonded in emotions. Like you guys are both feeling this, okay? So the Hierophant is, you know, it could be spiritual learning, right? Like this awakening, but realizing that this connection is a deep spiritual connection backed by spirit. The marriage card. This is traditions, traditional, you know, maybe you or your person is very traditional and it could even be the destruction of the old traditions, right? Having unconventional love. Or it could even be it could be a confession. This could be the confession, the forgiveness, that forgiveness is needed, the confession of, the confession of this apology, the confession of this realization of having feelings, deep feelings, and a deep connection, because this is a deep soul bond right here. The Hierophant with the Six of Cups. All right, let's clarify the tarot, and then I'm going to pull it all together with the descriptions at the end of the other cards. And then I'm going to pull a Rumi, and then I'll pull a ritual card. All right. So tell me more about your person and the Magician. What are they manifesting? What is your person manifesting that they need to watch their words? The Star. They are manifesting a wish come true. This is your person having complete faith and hope and being able to deliver this wish come true, this dream come true, which is obviously clearly connected to you. This person is obviously it's like they wanna manifest an opportunity for you to shine, is what I heard. Now, there is movement here, but it has taken them quite some time. Someone said who wins the race, but here comes this movement. They're ready to move towards you, but it has taken them quite some time, and maybe you're a little, I don't know, let's see. You're ready, you might be ready to move on. You might be like, I'm leaving that person in the past. I don't know, let's see. All right, so where are you at, my divine loves? All right, I feel like you're ready to cut a bitch out. You're like, Anubis is like, yeah, no, over that, ready to cut that, cycling out. I think this is ending cycles. You are ending a cycle. You are like closing this chapter. You are saying, nope, I'm good, I'm done. This is about transformation. Look at this. Actually, these are all 3 cards of transformation. You're moving on. I feel like you are ready to move on. Like the phoenix rising, you emerge from the ashes and you are reborn, and you're like, I am taking the risk, I'm leaping, I'm jumping, going towards new, fresh opportunities, okay? And you're like, and I know Spirit's got my back. So I'm ready to cut out anything that is keeping me from becoming the butterfly, from emerging from the cocoon, cutting anything out. Wow. Beautiful. Okay. So, something is definitely, something that has been hidden is definitely coming to the surface. And I feel like, okay, so this is what is teaching you, what you guys are teaching each other. Something's hidden here. And I feel, or maybe this could be you holding, oh, I see, got it, yes. Okay, so this is more about knowing your worth, right? And holding on to silence. I think this is about someone standing in their power. This is the High Priestess and the Empress, number 2 and number 3, okay? And this is like pure goddess energy right here. Pure feminine, divine goddess energy. Whether you are male or female, it doesn't matter. I'm talking about the energy here. And this is someone who is quite nurturing, empathic, wise, powerful, loving, unconditionally loving, okay, mothering, nurturing, and you are sitting in your power, and this is about learning how to be in that power and remain silent and remain patient and let things come to you. You know, the Empress is the goddess. The Empress is about grace, and when you are in an energy of grace, you allow things to be attracted to you. The Empress doesn't get up off her throne and go chasing after things, okay? And the High Priestess is just so wise, she also doesn't need to go chasing after things, okay? She retreats into solitude, into her truth, into her wisdom. And the mother, the Empress, is just like, I know my worth. I'm not going to go chasing after things that aren't going to, she's just like, I'm just not going to chase anything, period. Like, I don't wait for anybody, okay? So this is what I think this is. Clearly, you know, I think I'm going to clarify this forgiveness card. And I was looking at it and I was thinking about it, and the 3 of Pentacles came up. And so I you know, it's always the, it's like this person was not, whoever is going to be delivering this apology, I think is going to be apologizing about third parties. And the third parties could literally be addictions, it could be jobs, careers, friends, mothers that are too attached to, you know, like to the situation, and just third party situations. It doesn't necessarily have to be that your person was cheating on you with another man or woman or whatever. It doesn't need to be that. But this is somebody who was not wanting to commit, was not like wanting to commit because they had other things going on, okay? Yeah, and so like commitment to them was like a burden because they had too many things going on. And so I think that this person is going to come in and apologize about that. And let's see. Through patience, there will be victory. There's going to be victory here. There's going to be success and triumph. And I think, you know, balance is going to be restored. Harmony will be restored. But there's a need for patience. There's a need for someone to be in the Empress and the High Priestess energy and just allow and attract this apology and this energy to balance back out. Okay, so what's the action? Tell me more about this Hierophant and the Moon. Two major arcanas and the action that's about to be taken. This is somebody who wants to repair and is willing to fight for it. Willing to beat out the competition because they want to repair this situation. The Eight of Cups came in reverse and the Five of Wands came out. So this is somebody who has quite a lot of passion for this situation and this connection and does want to restore balance and repair the connection. But I feel like they possibly ghosted you or abandoned you or left you out in the cold somehow, some way, left the connection out in the cold. So they might, yeah, they're still kind of balancing out and deciding whether how they're going to bring this apology in, I feel like, because you know, they don't really know where you stand. And I feel like you're in your King of Swords. They know that there's a possibility that you will reject this offer. But either way, balance will be restored. This is the Ace of Pentacles. Like, this offer is solid. It came out in the upright with the Wheel of Fortune. So, you know, I mean, I'm not here to say anything, but you're closing out cycles, which means you're not putting up with this past energy. So if this person comes in with these past energies and is still working on that behavior, you're not going to allow it. But if this person is coming in correct, and they're actually showing you that they've changed, like the Wheel of Fortune, you know, closing out these cycles, and you see transformation from this person with your own eyes, then I think that you can trust this offer because it's solid. Okay, it's coming in from spirit. This is like being gifted to you. This is divine karma. Karma is coming in to bring you luck, right? That's the fiery climax that's about to happen, right? That's what I feel like, is that, like, the Wheel of Fortune is going to, like, shift in your favor, and it's going to be, like, quite lucky and miraculous, and you might not know whether you want to cut them out or let them in, but we'll find out. So, full moon in Aries. A fiery climax approaches, it says. It's time to see if you've been a little bit too much me. There's a tug of war going on between what you want and what someone else wants. But you'll have to wait a little while to see what's going to happen next. And I can see that with the Five of Wands here. That, you know, maybe you guys have been battling each other. So as you wait, ask yourself if you've been handling the situation as sensitively as you could have done. If you know deep down that you've been a little rash or harsh, gone too far, fast, or overstepped the mark, maybe you're the one that needs to apologize. I don't know. Then accept that on some level you've created the situation yourself, which means you can create your way out of it too. When this card comes up, a peak is coming, and it could be fiery. Be nice, be kind, smile, and be polite as you navigate to where you want to be. Be assertive. Being assertive is good, just don't ride roughshod over anyone. If you're in a tense situation, meditate your way to peace. Don't be a baby. Sorry, but this could be the issue. You need to have more fun. Right? That's what this card says. Play, have more fun. All right. Now I am going to read the spirit animals. So, your person, parrot, watch your words. What are you saying to yourself? What message are you repeating? Is it something that makes you feel good about yourself and reminds you of your strengths and potential? Parrots mimic the sounds around them, and when parrot spirit appears, it is time to be more mindful of your self-talk and its qualities. What do you say to others? Are you repeating what you truly believe? Remembering to speak with light and love can become a habit. Be generous with compliments and thanks, affirming all that is good so that your loving, healing words will be heard throughout the jungle, cutting through the noise and inspiring others. Listen for the words that remind you of all the strength, abundance, and joy in your life and in the world around you, and then repeat them, affirming what is real, true, and nurturing to the soul. I love that. The universe will reflect back to you the story you tell. Words matter, so choose ones that lift you up and inspire others to remember that beauty surrounds you, or surrounds us. So 100% words are spells. When you're talking to people, especially if someone's saying something negative about you, or just something that you don't agree with, you can simply not agree with it and state it out loud. So that way the energy, you're not agreeing subconsciously with what that person is saying. I think your person is definitely maybe starting to shift the way that they're thinking, and they're starting to try and think more positively and having more positive self-talk than negative. Maybe somebody in their life mirrored to them the way that they were holding themselves back. Yeah. All right, 11. By having negative self-talk is what I was thinking. Okay, so butterfly spirit, transformation is beautiful. Joy and the beautiful lightness of being alive and creative in the world is the focus when butterfly spirit flutters before you. Transformation is inevitable as you grow into your most beautiful, empowered self. Indeed, you will go through some uncomfortable stages as you let go of the forms of your life that no longer fit the new you. Even relationships must go through shifts to match your new emerging self. This card is just so beautiful. I'm going to keep it up. If you focus on the beauty and not the challenges, stop taking yourself too seriously. Once again, I can't wait to read this one. This card keeps telling you to play. Not taking yourself too seriously. Too seriously. Too seriously, and choose to be playful. I saw that, and that's what made me kind of like mumble on my words, because I got excited that the word playful was coming up again. Anyways, playful, loving, and joyous. You will soon know the miracle your soul wants to experience through you. I just feel like this card is so connected. Okay. Today is a day for joy, so alight. Look around and see the beauty that is everywhere and in everyone, including you. Beautiful message. Let's get into that Starseed child. I keep calling it Starseed. Leumarian Starchild Oracle. 9, dolphins. This is the journey section. 107, number 9. Dolphins. It says play. It's okay to relax. Smile again. Share your flow. All is well. Fun and loving interaction is natural. I attune to the dolphins and allow my inner child to laugh and play again. The dolphins are bringing a flow of joy and celebration, and they show that phases of introversion are naturally followed by celebration and new opportunity. This flow leads to your pod, the collective that you can communicate and dance with in a mutual honoring. Have you received healing and divine clarity? Do you have inspiring stories to tell? Your experiences and realizations long to be shared because they are gifts of wisdom and healing to others. tells your dolphin guide. In Lemuria, there was much natural communication with the dolphin realms. They exist not only in the ocean, but also in higher dimensions. The Leumarians could communicate with them in the language of light, which is beyond space and time. The Leumarians organized dolphin ceremonies with beautiful songs and dances of light. They telepathically shared their land experiences, and the pods of dolphins inspired and supported them energetically. Would you like to experience the presence of the dolphins? When you let the stream of creation guide you, it naturally takes you to them. This is the flow of abundance they show you energetically and telepathically. Dive deeper with us now, the dolphin says. To discover your aquatic self, experience yourself as a dolphin or a mermaid in the oceans of Lemuria. Feel the natural joy and play that allows you to travel between dimensions. We can maintain a high vibration on Earth because we create vortices of light and beautiful orbs. They bring in higher frequencies from our guides and from dolphin realms and other dimensions. You can access our vortices of healing by connecting to the oceanic realms. Here you find spaces of purity from Leumarian dimensions and cosmic realms. When we need to purify from toxins, we go through these portals for energetic healing, and so can you. That's beautiful, because I know that whenever I'm feeling like I need to like cleanse and detox and unplug, I want to go to the ocean, and that for me cleanses me. This is saying that through the portal that we create energetically to our soul collective family, the dolphins, we can do this energetically without even having to go to the ocean. We can tap into this cosmic oceanic realm. Love it. In these portals, you can connect to your light body, which is beyond physical life and death. This immersion in your spiritual self gives you much healing and clarity. Does your mental chatter sound ridiculous to you sometimes? Absolutely. Absolutely. Sometimes we gotta shut it down. This can happen in a great vortex of healing and elevation that helps you to disconnect from collective mental density. You will then understand how we, the dolphins, see the human mind from an ascended perspective. Can you feel and receive the abundance from the dolphins? Their many gifts to humanity include support, clarity, and joy. But most of all, they are showing unconditional love for their human brothers and sisters. My cats were running around. Anyways, this card reminds you that you find this abundance and joy through natural sharing of your gifts and stories, guided by the flow of the divine. Let yourself be taken to the oceans around the lands of Lemuria. You are a dolphin playing and enjoying the oceans. Your family, your pot of light is around you as you explore the oceans. Repeat to yourself, I follow the dolphins into joyful freedom. I play in the sunshine with my friends. Wow. Very cool. All right, Atlantis, forgiveness. Definitely going to read this one because I feel like some people need to hear it. The old saying, I will forgive, but I won't forget. The old saying is, I will forgive, but I won't forget. This is not the Atlantean way. True forgiveness does not need to visit memories of pain or continuously punish oneself. Are you able to forgive and forget once and for all? Even if we are to persuade ourselves to forget the past, it is actually impossible to do so on an energetic level and cellular level. You see, everything that has ever happened to you in this lifetime and beyond is held in your auric field and cellular memory. So even if you were to say you have a blank memory of your past, something deep within you will always know the truth. The people of Atlantis were conscious of themselves and the world around them and encouraged forgiveness to those who were spiritually undeveloped and unaware of their doings. They knew that every being was evolving to greater depths of consciousness, and not always did everyone act out of love, but were sometimes motivated by lovelessness, ego, or fear. Today is a crucial opportunity to embrace the energy of forgiveness for the sake of being kind to yourself first, which in turn will inspire the understanding you require on the soul level as well. Really, the only person you need to forgive right now is you. Today, I encourage you to begin conscious acts of kindness, starting with you. Yes, you need to be kinder to you, so you can then be authentically kinder to others as well. Start by doing a forgiveness ceremony for yourself. Light a pink candle. Hold on to rose quartz crystal, which is absolutely interesting, right? Because I know you saw what just happened. I felt the need to grab the rose quartz skull crystal that I have as I was reading this. Very interesting. Light a pink candle. Hold on to rose quartz crystal, a love stone, and write on pink paper a love letter to you. Over the next 3 days, recite in your mind, I forgive myself. I love myself. If you can also write to those people who have seemingly wronged you and see yourself forgiving them too, you do not need to say it to them personally just yet, it says. But the gift in the law of forgiveness is it works miracles for those who invite this into their life. Your mantra, I forgive myself for holding on to the past. Wow. Absolutely beautiful, you guys. So incredibly wonderful. We're going to close out with Rumi and end. Wow, you guys. I hope this has resonated with you so far. If you're still with me, it clearly has. Number 43, another 7. 7s are all about spiritual awakenings, spiritual enlightenments, magic. Hand of Fatima. Maybe for some of you, the Hand of Fatima is a symbol that you are drawn to or attracted to, or that started maybe appearing when you met this person. We're going to look at that. 43, the Rumi deck. Hand of Fatima, I can never leave you, not for a moment, not for an hour. You are in everything I do. You are my everything. My drink is your sweetness. I move to your command. I am surrendered prey in your hands, and you are my consuming lion. Your soul and my soul are truly one. I swear to our one soul, I long for no one but you. In the garden of your grace, I am only a germinating sprout. The crown of my blooming is the desire to be in your arms. Rumi. My hand watches over you. It brings you blessings and comfort, protection and grace. Radiant with divinity am I, and you are my child, my beloved, my angel, and my body too. I shall never leave you. Turn your inner eye to me and see the light of my grace in your heart. You cannot be harmed. You cannot be defiled. You can only ever be what you are, me, alive, radiant with love. Beautiful. Says, this is long, but I'm going to try and shorten it down. You are giving birth to more spirit than you ever have held before. During such times, a divine midwife can be helpful and supportive. This is Fatima, radiant daughter of the great beloved, who reaches from the skies, who reaches up from within your body, from deep within the earth, and brings you the gift of protection, grace, and love. You are safe, you are held, and you are bound within her warmth. She has received your prayers, and she honors your devotion of life, love, and she honors your devotion to life, to love, and to growth. She will help you. Ask for her blessing daily. You can use the simple sacred honoring ritual, which I'll put the book up and maybe you can take a shot. Hopefully it'll work. You can use, to do so. If you need guidance on how to pray to her, but any words from your heart spoken in authenticity will suffice. No matter how simple or ornate they may be, she responds to the feeling behind the words, and she responds instantly beyond time and space. In fact, she has responded even now, perhaps before you even knew she was needed. This oracle brings you the guidance that what is being born in your life right now, in your own consciousness as a seed, perhaps of a new way of being, a new idea, belief system, philosophy, or sense of self, is going to come to maturity under the loving protection of the Divine Mother. The transformation here, this connection is maturing. But it's telling you to follow your intuition and listen to your instincts. This oracle also comes with guidance, giving your body rest and healing is most beneficial at this time. There are symptoms you are experiencing, anything from fuzzy headedness to tiredness and aches and pains, as well as shifts in body temperature that seem unbalanced, and these are directly related, if not solely, to the interaction of your spiritual essence with your sacred animal body. These will even out under Fatima's grace and protection, like two housemates learning to live together and enhance each other, rather than distract and annoy each other with their quirks and differences. This settling in process will happen all the more easily when you ask for Fatima's help. This oracle also advises that if you ask for help and protection in any matter, it will be granted. There is no exception to this rule. There is nothing you have done that has made you unworthy of divine intervention, grace, and love. Not one thing ever. Ask, trust, and receive. I love that. So it says, place your hand on your heart and one on your belly and say the following aloud. Fatima, who loves me unconditionally, bless me with your hand of protection and your radiant grace. May I love my body and live my divinity in totality. My spirit is my body is my spirit. Arwahuna ajsaduna wa ajastuna arwahuna. It says to repeat 3 times if you wish to. Namaste. I hope this resonated with you guys. Please like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know what's going on. Let me know if you've received an apology from someone, if it's unexpected, if you're done, if you're ready to forgive, if you're open to forgive, if you love this person, if you're like hating this person. I don't know. Just tell me what's going on. I want to know what's going on with you. All right, y'all. Until next time, much love and light.